overextending yourself. They may withdraw affection when you create distance. But remember this carefully: guilt is often used as a tool by people who benefited from your lack of boundaries. Stoicism teaches emotional independence. Your peace should not collapse simply because someone misunderstands your decisions. If your choices are rooted in wisdom, integrity, and self-respect, you do not need universal approval. Inner peace matters more than external applause. There is something deeply freeing about no longer chasing validation. When you stop needing constant approval, your entire energy changes. You speak differently. You walk differently. You think differently. You stop shrinking yourself to fit into spaces that never appreciated your presence anyway. Boundaries also teach patience. Not every message requires an immediate response. Not every conflict deserves your attention. Not every insult deserves retaliation. The Stoics understood the power of restraint. Sometimes silence protects your peace better than endless explanation ever could. One of the most dangerous habits people develop is emotional overavailability. They become accessible to everyone all the time. As a result, they never truly rest. Their mind is constantly occupied by other people's expectations. Over time, this destroys emotional stability. Imagine carrying the emotional weight of 10 different people while ignoring your own exhaustion. Eventually, something breaks inside you. This is why boundaries are not optional. They are necessary for emotional survival. They create space for healing, reflection, and growth. The Stoics believed your mind should remain steady regardless of external circumstances. This becomes impossible when your life is controlled by endless emotional demands. A peaceful life requires intentional distance from unnecessary chaos. Some people fear boundaries because they fear conflict. But avoiding conflict at the cost of self-respect creates a much deeper internal conflict. You begin betraying yourself silently. And every act of self-betrayal weakens your confidence. Confidence grows when your actions align with your values. Every time you protect your peace, you strengthen your self-respect. Every time you say no without guilt, you reclaim emotional freedom. Every time you walk away from disrespect calmly, you build inner strength. One of the greatest Stoic principles is accepting what you cannot control. You cannot control how others react to your boundaries. You cannot control whether people misunderstand you. You cannot control whether some relationships end. But you can control your response. You can control your standards. You can control your peace. Many people stay trapped in unhealthy cycles because they fear starting over. They tolerate disrespect